Welcome back, Nerd Squad. My name is Rory Destroya, and this is Top 10 Nerd. There's been a lot of buzz about Captain America getting a new shield in Infinity War. Just like its wielder, the shield of Cap has many different versions, whether it's a variant shield Cap has held, or a shield from a different timeline altogether. They are unique in size, shape, and ability, and he can coordinate with his outfits, the most important part obviously. So let's take a look at the top 10 alternate versions of Captain America's shield. In the number 10 spot is the Yeoman shield. In Morgan Le Fay's warped reality of Earth 398, characters were given a Middle Ages twist, and we know how important shields were back then. All of the Avengers became members of the Queen's Guard, including this fun Steve Rogers decked out in some classy armor, including a redesigned shield. It opens up the list because while not too altered, it carries some particularly fun traits, such as an eagle in the center and the broken up circle. Who says knights can't have fun accessorizing? Next at number 9 we have the Dormammu shield. On Earth 5113, the evil entity Dormammu has taken over the world and spread his corruption among superheroes, turning them into slaves, and somehow affecting their equipment too. Cap's shield here is perhaps one of the most aggressive of which we've seen, resembling a buzzsaw blade a lot more than a shield with its serrated edges. Now this admittedly is a pretty fun design until you realize he's still gotta catch it after tossing it. Yeesh. Coming in at number 8 is the TV movie shield. There were 2 TV movies made in the 70s for Captain America. They were not his best depictions. However, they did give us a pretty fun shield to remember him by. The shield was actually a windshield for his motorcycle, but could be detached and used for its swinging around purposes. Don't try this at home with your own bike, please. It was totally multi-purpose, whether protecting you from enemy blows or protecting you from bugs flying in your face. Probably had a lot of wiping down to do. In the number 7 spot is the Energy Shield. This shield was a gift from Sharon Carter in Captain America 451. Doesn't that make you feel bad about all the lame teddy bears you get your partner? This one is comprised of a flexible plasma matrix that could alter its shape. It could also be stored in a compartment much smaller than itself because of this, and an additional quality it possessed was being capable of storing and returning energy. Definitely one of his most useful shields, although the classic iconicity may be a little lost on something so high-tech and futuristic. Up in number 6 we got Old Man Logan's shield. This wasn't a particularly cool looking or different shield, but it did have a big applause-worthy moment. The shield featured in the Old Man Logan story is first witnessed locked away in President Red Skull's trophy room, among other superhero paraphernalia. So of course it was a very satisfying moment when Logan was able to obtain the shield and then use it when he decapitated Red Skull, who was blasphemously dressed as Captain America. Guess he had the guts after all. Coming in at number 5 is the Hydra shield. Steve Rogers got a rewrite of his own history due to Kobik, the sentient cosmic cube. Like a Rubik's Cube, but with more life, just as frustrating. He was turned into a member of Hydra and given a new shield to reflect this total change of persona. The shield was triangular in shape and had a different design. What made it unique though is that the edges were made of the same photonic power as the Energy Shield, making a fascist Cap all the more dangerous. Next up at number 4 we have the Age of X shield. This shield can also be referred to as the Mutant Hunter shield, as in this storyline, Cap is recruited as part of a special mutant killing team. Thanks a lot, Jean Grey, this is all your fault. The shield had a very unique design in that it was only black and white, but also had a blue energy component on the outside that served to give the powers of an energy shield, but it also retained its throwing capacity, which the other energy shields did not have. And what's a shield without tossing it around, really? Up next at number 3 is the Ultimate Red Guardian shield. The Red Guardian can be considered Captain America's Russian counterpart, and in the Ultimate Nightmare story, Cap comes face to face with this Red Guardian version, who carries one of the most unique shields on the list, and that's because of its materials. What is it composed of? Only scrap metal and human flesh, of course. Not sure how strong discarded bits of liver would be, but gold star for recycling, in case you ever wondered where your organ donations could end up. In the number 2 spot we got the Infinity War shields. Of course we had to include Cap's new Gauntlet shields on the list. We first got a look at the Wakanda Tech shield when a toy was released in February as part of the Infinity War line, and the internet was buzzing with this new look that's totally different than anything else on this list. At the time of this recording the movie has yet to be released, but we can't wait to see what special surprises this shield contains. So maybe let us know after you've seen the movie what was your favorite thing about the new shields. And finally in the number 1 spot we have the First Shield. shield. Nothing deserves to be in the number 1 spot more than the shield that Captain America debuted with, because this is the one that started them all. However, the shield that debuted in his 1940 appearance did not last long. The shield was changed to its well-known disc shape due to complaints from the comic book publisher MLJ that the design was ripping off their own creation, the shield. And yeah, who's the famous one now, guys? So those were the top 10 alternate versions of Captain America's shield. Let me know in the comment section down below what was your favorite detail about Cap's new Infinity War shield. My name is Rory Destroya, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss another nerdy list.